Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about using calorie formulas to calculate your calories and macronutrients. We're also going to talk about an example where these may not be needed. And the example I'm going to give you is a person that's already tracking their food intake. So this is an individual that has essentially unequivocal data on how their body's responding to specific protein requirements, specific carbohydrate, specific fat requirements, specific calorie requirements. You can then essentially use these figures and essentially adapt them to move them closer to the goals. So for example, if their goal is fat loss and they've hit a fat loss plateau, however they've already been tracking their food for an extended period of time, you can essentially lower calories. So protein is going to stay the same and the deficit will come from either fats or carbohydrates or a combination of both. You could even increase expenditure through cardio instead of manipulating calories. However, for the most part, most individuals do not track their protein, carbohydrate, fat requirements and calories. Therefore, using a formulaic process to give some ballpark starting figures to work from is an excellent tool. For some reason in the fitness industry, some people that look down on these calorie formulas don't understand the concept of their purpose. The concept of their purpose is to essentially give an individual some starting figures to work from. So these figures will always be ever changing. It's not like the starting figures will be the same macronutrients and calorie requirements that they'll be on 8-10 weeks down the road when they've lost body fat. You're essentially editing the calories, macronutrients depending on their progress. So therefore the people that look down on calorie formulas, they don't understand the concept because it's ever changing. So therefore both of these have their place. The individual that's already tracking their food intake, there's no reason why you can't edit these current macronutrients to move closer to the goals, or there's no reason why you couldn't take an individual who's not already tracking their food intake and essentially edit their macronutrients if and when required to move them closer to the goals. So just to clarify, both have their place. I'm not saying that calorie formulas are the be-all and end-all, and at the same time, if an individual is already tracking their food intake, I'm obviously going to be more likely to essentially keep their current food intake and just adapt it from there, rather than just using a hypothetical method like the calorie formulas. But that's not to say they don't have their place, because like I said, most people don't track their food intake, and therefore having a starting point to measure against is going to be absolutely perfect for that individual. So both have their place. So I hope you found this video useful and you can see the benefits of both. So no one is better than the other, and essentially the context will dictate which one you'll use. So I hope you found this useful. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a good day. Thank you very much.